Good morning, folks. Live from the Lou, St. Louis, Missouri. That's right. Morning coffee and sports talk with me, Bob, from OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. Yes, I'm here in the Lou. Don't forget, we're here to have fun. Don't forget, you can follow me at Bob Lagrasso on Twitter. Also, subscribe to this YouTube channel, if you would, please. We are on Twitter. We are on Facebook. And happy to be here this morning. As always, fantastic that we are here. Every day that you wake up is a blessing, right? Hockey season's here. The NLDS and ALDS are here. Baseball playoffs, NFL, college football, we're having a blast. It's fantastic. All right. We're OddsJam, oddsjam.com. And there's morning coffee picks. Look at that record, 192, 148, and 6 up 37 units. If you want to make money, pay attention to what we do here at Morning Coffee. BetMGM and PointsBet sign-up bonuses. There are links below for both of those. Please get those, would you? And Underdog Fantasy and Thrive Fantasy deposit match is also there, up to $100. Yes. It's time to wake up. Smell the coffee. Also, I got a 10% off your first month on oddsjam.com. If you are not a member, join up right now. It is worth it. Promo code 10BOB. 10BOB. All right. Wow, what a game last night. And what, folks, what is going on with the NFL and their stupid rules? The 2 pass interference calls with Devontae Adams being covered. Are you kidding me? Those are, the one was out of bounds. How do you get a pass interference out of bounds? I'm asking you right now. How do you do that? That's number one. Number two, how does a guy recover a fumble from a quarterback and get a roughing the quarterback penalty? What the heck? I mean, just a joke. The officiating, just a joke. Good morning, Pierre, and good morning, Scotty. Good morning to you guys. I hope you're having a great day as always. Love it when all of you show up. Cheers, a little coffee to you. Yeah. Do you like the new overlay? It's nice, isn't it? Mike did that. Appreciate that, Mike. Way to go. He helps me out when he can. When he can. Don't forget, live chat is available. Like this show, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Okay, we got a few more subscribers yesterday. Let's keep it going. I want to let you guys know out there, we have videos coming up for the NLDS and ELDS games. So we're going to have a video for every game. Already got an NHL video out there on this YouTube channel. I will be doing an NHL preview, season preview. Going to look at some futures, things like that, going into the NHL season. So be looking for that. And more college football, more anytime touchdown score videos from Mike, more NFL videos from Mike. We're going to continue to pump this YouTube channel up with content as we just reached 12,500 views. Way to go. That is awesome. And we're working our way towards some magic here, right? All right, so let's do the recap. Not really a whole lot to recap, is there? Chiefs win 30-29, but my goodness. Were they trying to give the game to the Raiders? I mean, and why? Why would you? The Raiders are not a sexy team, okay? They're not anything to write home about. Yeah, they got Devontae Adams, but and I like Josh Jacobs. Hey, don't get me wrong. Kid's tough. Like him a lot. But come on. It's the Raiders. Yeah, they're in Vegas. Chiefs win. That's all I know. Mahomes and Kelsey hook up for 4 TDs. By the way, Josh Jacobs did have a heck of a game, 21 carries, 154 yards and a TD. Devontae Adams with 3 receptions for 124 yards and 2 TDs. No two ways about it. It was a tough game. But neither here nor there. We move on. It's a win for the Chiefs, and we'll just solidify them even more. A record 4 TDs for Travis Kelce. He is a stud of a football player. No two ways about it. All right. That takes care of the recap. Pretty quick recap, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Let's have a little coffee. Cheers to you guys. Yes. So, what's going on today? Well, we got the NHL starting their season today. We have the NLDS and the ALDS. We got games. And let's get to them. Let's get some bets going. Let's find some winning plays. All right. I'm going to share my screen here. And let's move over here. First of all, let's look at the pitching matchups. Braves Phillies is Suarez against Fried. Mariners Astros Gilbert against Verlander. Guardians Yankees Quantrill against Cole. And Padres Dodgers Clevenger against Urias. Ought to be very, very interesting. All right. Let us take a look at a few things here. By the way, my Chris Jones and Max Crosby player tackles and assist and player sacks didn't cut it last night. Did not cut it last night. The Mahomes and Juju plays did. Derek Carr did not throw an interception, and Josh Jacobs did not get on the under. So the player props that we came up with last minute betting were 2 and 4, unfortunately. All right, let's go to the positive EV page. Let us look at the recommended filters right off the bat here. Let's hit refresh and see if we have anything that comes up. Hit it again. No. Nothing on the recommended filters at this point in time. All right. Did I have today's date range? Yes. Let's click them off. And let me change my market to main market, alternate market, and a 25-cent maximum market width. That's this column over here. Braves and Phillies, NRFIs on both in the Dodgers and the Padres. Also with NRFIs, I can roll with both of those. I'm going to roll with both of them. You know me, a half a unit on NRFIs and YRFIs because you never know. Yeah, never know. And that one, boy, some of them just go away quickly, don't they? All right. we have left Tampa Bay and the Rangers over 6.5 goals. I'm between these two teams, I'm on the under. But the Padres minus or plus 2.5. I know it's minus 165, but I really feel like this is a good number. I could see the Dodgers winning by 2 runs and the Padres covering. We're gonna jump on that, but we will not make it a morning coffee pick. It's one of those that we're gonna jump on. All right, let's look at some player props here. Let's change it to player props and go to a 40-cent market with. And you know what? I'm going to stop sharing my screen here real quick. Got a comment in here. Braves minus 1.5. Absolutely, Scotty. That is exactly what I've already placed that bet, by the way. But since you reiterated it, we will jump in and we will make that a morning coffee pick. I am totally on that one. We'll get to it here in a second and look at the lines in those games. All right. Let's take a look here. Logan Gilbert over 3.5 player strikeouts. Mike Zibanejad over 2.5 player shots on goal. That is a play that I like. And Logan Gilbert over 3.5 player strikeouts. Another play that I like. Let's jump on those two right now. Let's jump on those two right now. Nothing else do I see that I want to go with. Let us now go to, and by the way, let's go to screen here real quick. It's set up automatically to go to NFL, but let's go to MLB and take a look at what we got here. As you can see, all of the favorites are pretty heavy. So the run line is the area that we look at and the total runs. And right now, the Braves plus 114 looks like is where we can get them at the best number. Dodgers, you could actually find them at plus 100 on the run line, but highly unlikely. I'm telling you, a play that I'm really and I've already placed the bet on it is the Guardians on the run line plus 1.5. But let me move on. I digress. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Phillies-Braves game. And we are going to take the run line. We can get it at plus 110, plus 111 is the oddsjam perfect line, plus 110. We'll just take it on points bet, and we'll put a unit. You know what? 2 units on the Braves minus 1.5. Yes. Kind of like the under in this game too, especially if you can get under 7.5 at minus 120 or under 7 at plus 105. I would dabble in that for a small amount. All right, let's take a look at the next game. Mariners in Houston. Houston also a big run line team. And I think we're going to take the Astros on the run line, minus 1.5. Another morning coffee pick. And we're going to take the Dodgers on the run line, minus 1.5. So what we're going to take Braves, Houston, and Dodgers all on the run line, minus 1.5. Those are all going to be morning coffee picks. So let's go to the bet tracker. And we're going to make this a morning coffee pick. We'll take the under 7 as a morning coffee pick. We will take the Astros on the run line, -1.5, a morning coffee pick. And the Dodgers on the run line, -1.5, a morning coffee pick. How you like that? Stop sharing here for a second. I like those plays. We're going to win some money today, guys. Big time. Big time. Time for a little coffee. Cheers to you. All right. So we discussed last night's football game just a little bit. And, you know, I understand the NFL wanting to get more scoring. They've been doing that for years. That's why I'm an old school guy. All right. So let me tell you what my thoughts here are completely. All right. You're generating offense, you're generating offensive statistics. And the statistics for the last 15 years, especially the last 10 years, are totally inflated because the rules have changed and everything is for more offense. These new rules that they just implemented with the pass interference, those are just plain dumb. And they have no bearing on good play. And you're going to see records broken. Okay. It's not like, baseball. So take a lot to get to Hank Aaron's RBIs or Hank Aaron's total bases. Probably never going to happen. Some records were not made to be broken, but these records in the NFL are made to be broken, and that is my opinion. We hit it. We hit them all, Scott, and we're going to continue to do that. Let us take a look now at, I just want to throw up the NHL here real quick. And we're probably going to do a very quick look at, because there's only 2 games tonight. We got the Rangers and Lightning. It's at the Rangers and the Knights, Golden Knights and the Kings. I'm just going to tell you right now, I leaned to the Rangers and I leaned to the Kings. That's just what I did. Not touching puck line on either one of these games right now. If I was to go anywhere, it would be to the under on the goals, but the number is 5.5. So that would be if I leaned anywhere there, but definitely on the Rangers. And yesterday, I think we picked up the under 6. And then also on the Kings. Golden Knights at Los Angeles. Pretty big game for the Kings to make a statement to start out the season. I know I've got my buddies out there that are Vegas fans, and they were hoping for the Raiders last night. Well, they're going to be hoping for the Golden Knights tonight. And folks, I really don't think it's happening. Okay, I really don't. I'm not convinced that they have the goaltending to do the job, and I think the Kings are going to skate like they're a fast team, man. I'm telling you right now, the Kings are a fast team. You better watch out for them to make hay in the NHL this year. Another thing, another team that I want to talk about here real quick, Calgary Flames, folks. You better watch out. Jonathan Huberdeau is a real stud, okay? He's not a joke of a player. He's a stud, man. And I'm telling you right now, you better watch out for Calgary. Everybody wants to be on Edmonton. You know what? I'm not convinced on Connor McDavid. Never have been. And we will go through in my video. I'm not going to do it right now. We're going to go through divisions in the NHL, where we can do the overall type stuff. I can hit the futures button and see what we come up with. Who's going to advance to the playoffs, so on and so forth. I mean, there are a lot of futures in here. Stanley Cup champion, Pacific Division winner. I'm going to find them, and we're going to go through all of that stuff, or try to find as many of them as possible. Vezina Trophy winner, James Norris winner, the whole 9 yards. It's pretty interesting, all of the and I'll show you here real quick, all of the futures that are there. Don't sleep on the Wild. I'm not going to sleep on them. Just not convinced that Marc-Andre Fleury has got enough left in the tank to take the Wild to a championship. I mean, I'm sorry, Scotty. I just wasn't impressed with him last year. I think he's on the downside of his career. These are the futures that I'm talking about here. As we go down, you can see, Atlantic Division winner. I'm looking. I didn't see the Central Division winner in here. I saw Pacific Division winner. Yeah, this part here is you gotta maneuver your way through this right here. Okay. Metropolitan Division winner, I see that. There's Pacific Division winner. Where is the Central Division? Am I confused here? Did I miss it? Oh, there it is right there. It's on the other side. Everything, all these other ones were on this side. So just for the heck of it, since we're in the Blues, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Central Division winner. Let's take a look at this, Scotty. Your Wild are plus 400. They have the second best odds in the division, next to, obviously, the Colorado Avalanche. Everything here is on BetMGM. Blues and the Predators are plus 1,000. Remember, the Predators are already off to a 2-0 start after playing those games in the Czech Republic and the global games. So, and honestly, I'm not sure I expected the Blues to win the division this year anyway. Probably Colorado wins the division. Honestly, I really think that's probably the case. So all of that is there in the futures. We're going to go through some of that with my video that I'll be doing later on today. So look for it here on this YouTube channel. All right. This one right here, which is oddsjam live streams, Bob and Mike. Cheers to y'all. One more time with a little bit of coffee. I'm awake. Are you awake? Are you ready to make some money? Let's make money today, all right? Be looking for videos. Be looking for plays in these games today, because we're going to find some. One thing I'm going to do in every video that I do for the NLDS and ALDS is I'm going to be looking for RBI, guys. Hey, it's a great prop, and I've made money off of it. All right? MLB Bets? Let's do it. Be looking for that. There are money to be made. Yeah, money to be made, Scotty Crowell. Good luck to your Wild. We're going to have a fun season. Scott and I are going back and forth. Back and forth. I wish we could get some Avs fans in here and some Predators fans in here. That would be fun. And some Stars fans. Thank you, Pierre, as always. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for showing up to Morning Coffee. Brought to you by oddsjam, the premier odds comparison company in the universe. Don't forget about that BetMGM and PointsBet sign-up bonuses in the description of this YouTube video. All right? Somebody else just showed up. You showed up for the end, but thanks for showing up, whoever you are. And don't forget the Underdog Fantasy and Thrive Fantasy Deposit Match. Up to $100. Links below in the description. We will see you later, guys. Have a great day.